Okay, let's do some puzzles. Here we go. If you don't know how to do puzzles, click the puzzle tab on the side. Click play puzzles on the old Chest Kid account. Here we go. I am in check. Boom. I gotta get out of check. Of course, we know that we can do our CPR, capture, protect, run away. I'm looking at captures first. I see a capture right here. I could just take that piece off the board. Free cookie for me. Boom. I win. I get 5 extra points. Should get a little tougher as we go along. Most of the beginning puzzles are finding checkmate. So when I start looking at a puzzle, I scan. I see, okay, I got a queen, I got a rook, I got a bishop on the board. How can I pester and attack that king? Okay, well, I see my rook is on a nice open file, staring right at this piece. And so I can just capture. The king can't run anywhere. No one can block. That's a back rank checkmate. Boom. 5 points for that. Getting a little trickier. All right, I see I got a rook. A rook. This rook can't do nothing. A knight. I see my rook is under attack. But I also see our rooks are staring at each other. And I could just, again, take right here. Back rank checkmate again. Most of the starting ones are back rank checkmates, I notice. Your move as black. So I see my king. We got stinky breath. Their king can't run away. And my rook's right here. That'd be not really a back rank checkmate, but a weird H-file checkmate. But still checkmate. Same kind of principle. I got 175 points for that. Wow, that was pretty cool. They must think I'm real smart. Looking, I got some bishops that are ready to be activated. I could get out a knight maybe. But again, we're looking at ways to attack the king. If I go here, I attack the king and nobody is there to protect. So that's actually checkmate. Okay, good night. There we go. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Well, I see you got 2 rooks. How can I mess with the king? I know if I attack here, the king will gobble me up. But nothing's stopping me from going right here. Checkmate again. Protected, protected. You're done. I got 88 points. Wow. Cool stuff. Your move is black. I see my rook again. Big open file. Nobody protecting the back rank here for the king. Checkmate. 56 points. Okay. Let's keep going. Again, same thing. Yeah, we got a fork. We're under attack. But I see my rook. Can go right back here. Back rank checkmate. None you can do. So I'm picking up the pattern that they're laying down for us here. Not too tricky. All right. Same thing. We have stinky breath here. Our kings are in opposition. This king can't go anywhere else. I got a rook right here. Back rank, side, checkmate. Pretty cool. So a lot of these are just find and mate. All right. See, I'm under attack. But this guy can't move because we got a nice absolute pin right there. So he can't do nothing. So what's stopping me from just taking this guy? I could just take, right? And that's check, and that's mate. So a different kind of checkmate there, but still checkmate. Let's see what we got here. I got a queen on a big open file. That's where my attention goes right away. If I go here with my queen, the king can't really do nothing but surrender, because that's checkmate. Okay, easy peasy. Oh no, I lost a rook. I see I have a battery here of my bishop and queen, and then I look to where we're pointed. Oh, that looks like a checkmate to me. How are you going to stop that? Nowhere for the king to go. He's all smothered there. All right, 548 is our puzzle rating now. So the more you do, the harder they get. Again, in my mind, I see a little battery here. Who's protecting this guy? Nobody. I see that maybe their queen wants to come in, do a little checkmating themselves. But without this guy protecting, that's not scary at all. Okay, so just picking up free cookies there. Oh no, getting attacked. Oh, I see this too. The knight and bishop going right here. Maybe they want to put their their knight there, and they'd have a nice fork on my queen and rook. So that's a little scary. But I see. If I move my bishop here, I'd be putting the king in check twice. Be double check, and they couldn't take my bishop because you're still in check. So scary stuff. That's actually, is that checkmate? Yeah, because you can't block both attacks. Pretty cool. That was a pretty cool puzzle right there. I see again, right away I see a battery. Don't have to scan too much. Where's my battery pointed? Right here. That looks like a nice little checkmate. Is that a safe spot? It looks pretty safe to me. Checkmate. 580 our rating this time. Okay, not a checkmate, but I see a knight, and I see a king, and another minor piece. I'm thinking fork. So if I move my knight right here, I'm attacking the king, check, and I'm also attacking the bishop. And then with the bishop out of there, I could march my pawn down to get promoted. So check. Thank you for the piece. Boom. I can start pushing my pawn later. Easy peasy. Let's keep going. I wonder how high we can get today. Maybe to 1,000. I say an open file. That'd be a little check. And it'd also be checkmate. Like a rook roller. Checkmate. There you go. +5. They say that was an easy one. Okay, we're playing black. I see a little rook over here. That'd be check. He can't go here. He can't go here because of my king. That looks like checkmate. Okay, pretty easy. Almost to the 600s now. This is another checkmate. Pretty sure. Boom. Sneaky breath between my kings. Checkmate. Okay, easy. I see a battery right away. 2 rooks lined up. If I go here, he'll take me. Oh no. But I have another rook to come in. Checkmate. So that's what we'll do. Capture back, and game's over. Checkmate. Thank you. Keep on trucking. I see a queen. I see a rook. I see a bishop. I see a little battery right here trying to come in and checkmate me. But who's protecting this feller? Nobody. A checkmate for us. Okay. Keep going. Oh no, they're forking us. Scary, scary. What do we do about it? Well, who's protecting this piece? That's attacking us. So this one's not a checkmate. It's just an opportunity. If you see a free cookie, gobble that cookie up. Undefended pieces. Okay. Ooh, tricky, tricky. What shall we do? 1, 2, 3 pieces. All lined up. I have 1, 2. I guess. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. A little misclick there. Do I have any? If I take here, he takes, I take. If he takes again, then I'll take with my king. So that's fine. I'm just going to take like that. Take, take. You want to take it? Go ahead. Boom. Okay. I didn't get any points on that one because I misclicked, but we'll catch back up. All right, this guy's attacking my queen. But who's protecting this piece? Their name is nobody. So, boom. Checkmate. Easy. These are easy, guys. Anyone can do these. Same thing. Oh, it looks scary. The queen's in my area. But I see a rook on an open file. King stuck over there. This rook isn't protecting. This person didn't get all their friends in the party. If this guy was out and about and developed, this rook would be protecting the king. But they didn't do that. So that's checkmate. They don't listen to their teacher. All right. Oh no. You're attacking my queen. Whatever shall I do? I see a free cookie here. Nobody's protecting this feller. This rook is protected twice. So I definitely don't want to take him. But I could take here with check. Get a little tempo. Boom. Got it. Keep going. Alright, am I playing white? Can I just run my pawn? Yeah, I probably can. I want a queen. Nothing you could do. Got a queen. Cool. Easy peasy. Your move as white. Okay, what do we got here? I see a rook. I see a big open file. If I put my rook on this open file, king has nowhere safe to go. Well, that's checkmate. Easy. Oh, not checkmate, sorry. Now it's checkmate. Again, rook on the H file. Check-a-rooney, mate-a-rooney. Yep. There we go. No, it's not checkmate. Now it's checkmate. Okay, my bad. Spoke too soon on that one. I see a queen staring at a rook. I see... Yeah, that'd be a checkmate, right? Yep. 682. Let's get to 800. See if those get any trickier. Why can't I just take here? I don't think anything's stopping me. That's okay. Just a free cookie puzzle there. So getting into some different themes. We're finally in check. So we're in check. We have CPR. Capture. Can't capture with my king. Boom. I could capture with my knight, though. I could protect. Not really. I can't put anything between us. Or R for the CPR, run away. So I could run. I'm going to capture. Boom. If they take back, I could take with my king. All right. Cool. Well, I see this. And, wow, that popped out right away. And that would also be checkmate, because the king couldn't go anywhere. So, boom, checkmate. That was easy. All right, we're in the 700s now. Let's see if we got anything tricky. They can't trick us yet. Well, let's see. We got knights. I don't see anything with this knight, but this knight's calling to me. He's on the other side of the board. I know if I put him here, that'd be a nice fork, but the queen would gobble me up. No one's protecting this spot. If my queen shoots out, I might have a nice little discovered attack on the king later. That might be cool. This guy's also protecting. Yeah, there any free cookies that they have. So this is the first one I've had to kind of stop and think a bit on. Let's try it. That's not right. They say, no, you're silly. Yeah, what is this? Oh, it is a knight move. Silly me. Right here, got a nice little fork. All right, so I miss him too. That should have been obvious. And we come up a nice free piece. Okay. Your move as white. So I see queen available to gobble up. Is it that simple? Nobody's protecting there. Yeah, I think it's that simple. Yep. See if I can get back up to 700. All right, I see my bishop locking this line down. I see a rook. Checkmate. Boom. Not checkmate. Checkmate. Thank you. All right, back up to 700. I feel like that's checkmate. Yep. Okay. 16 points. Okay. 723 puzzle rating. I see nobody protecting this guy right away. I think that'll do. Boom. Free cookie. All right. Got 13 points for that one. My turn as white. I see that right away. Queen. Ooh, there's no way to stop that. It's checkmate. Cool. Lots of mates going on. Oh no, you're attacking my knight. Should I move my knight? No, I shouldn't. I should move my queen over here for a little queen and help her mate. Can't do nothing about that. All right, 11 points. I want to try to get to like 1,000 if I can. Okay, what do we see here? I see bishop pointed this way. I see queen pointed this way. I also see my friendly little knight. I think we got a queen and help her mate. There we go. That's one of our lessons. Got it. Getting a little trickier. Your move is white. We got some in-game stuff going on. In the in-game, I know I want to get my friend down here to promote. Looks like they want to do the same thing. Can I get over there before? Yes, I think I can. He's going to gobble up my piece, but I don't care. I'm getting a queen. And that don't bother me none. And I get my queen before they get their queen. Boom. Good stuff for me. Okay, what do we got here? We got a nice little battery. If I take, they take, I take, they take, and I take. So I'm winning. I got 1, 2, 3 attackers. They got 1, 2 defenders. That's just math. And we come up on top. They're not even going to take back. All right, we win that scuffle. Your move as black. All right, I see a knight over here. I know I could jump over there and take and just trade those pieces, but I want something better. I'm going to go over here for a fork. Attack in, attack in. That's where it's at. Come up a free rook instead of just trading knights. Okay. 790. Almost at 800. Let's see. I see these two guys pointing to this square. If I go here with my bishop, he would have to retreat. And then I can come here with my knight and fork those guys. Is that what it is? I think it is. Check-a-rooney. Oh, okay. Oh, that would have been mate. Very nice. So I get to come up with a queen and not just a rook. Cool. All right, your move as white. Do I want to trade? So if I take here and he takes, well, he's going to come up on my pawn, right? So I don't want that. But I think if I take my pawn, their pawn here, I'd still be defending this guy. So I don't want to take this. That's no good because they have 2 pawns against my 1. So I take. Oh, okay, that's not it. Oh, I can go here and put him in check. Is that it? Why didn't I just take that guy? That seemed better to me. Ah, but I get a free rook is why. Okay, that makes more sense. Good puzzle. Good puzzle. They're getting trickier, guys. Your move as black. I see. Boom. Right away. I was looking at maybe some kind of checkmate there, but a nice little fork. I think that's it. Attacking this guy. Come up with a free queen. Got it. All right, we're in the 800s now. 802, our puzzle rating. Bit of a long one. I see you got 2 knights. I got a check right there. Also attacking the rook. That's it. Boom. So this is the beauty of puzzles, guys. It's just training your brain to see tactical opportunities. So right away, I see I have a nice little battery here that I can attack right here with. I also see this and that. Obviously, I don't want to do that because this guy. So lots of opportunities I see. I also see that I'm being attacked. So it helps you just find a new position and think of what do I do? What should happen? How do I protect myself? How do I go in for that checkmate? Who is protecting this guy? I could just take, no problem. And that seems too obvious, though. Yeah, it is too obvious. So maybe you'll see a nice free cookie, but you got better stuff available. I see this battery, my queen and rook. I think that's a pretty sweet move. Checkmate. Why settle for 3 points of material when you could just win the whole game? 824 puzzle rating. All right, this same situation. This looks like an easy, oh, I'll just gobble up this piece, but take a beat. I see a better move. We got a knight here in enemy territory. Pop over here, give him a check, but also forking the queen. Let's do that instead. So instead of just working quickly and picking up a free 3 points, we thought for a second and we got a whole queen out of it. And we'll probably end up coming up a little bit more, gobbling that bishop later. All right, your move as black. Right away, I see my queen's under attack. That's no fun. Do I have any cool tactics? I could go check right here with my queen. And is that mate? Yeah, that's mate. Don't even need a helper. Cool. 846, our puzzle rating. Let's see if we can get all the way up to 1,000. All right. I see my knight right away. I can go here, attack the king, and also forking the bishop. So I think the theme of the 800s is like forks and other tactical maneuverings. Boom, got it. 857. We'll make it to 1,000. Rook. Okay, here we go. I see a battery. I could capture here. They'd capture me back. I would capture them. They would block right here. I'd take. All right. That was a lot of mathing, but I think we did it. Take with our bishop. Take right there. Oh, they didn't even stop me. Okay. They said that's good enough. You get the point. All right. I see I got a knight. Can I fork? I can fork. Boom, boom. Coming up on a queen. That's always very satisfying. A nice king and queen fork. Always got to be on the lookout for those. All right, I got my 3 friends in the back. I see. This one's a little trickier. But I see I have a rook here. And this is another fork opportunity. So if I push my pawn here, it might be attacked, but he'd be in check. And I would fork the king and the rook. So I'm coming up with a rook at least. There we go. Now my pawn's ready to promote. Pretty sweet. All right. Fork. The 800 theme, it seems. Your move as white. Okay. I got 2 pieces. Trying to attack the king, probably. I can go here. And he would block, and I would take. Looks pretty good to me. Yep. All right. Checkmate. 892. We're almost there. We're going to make it to 1,000, I think. Might be a long video. Probably get bored and don't finish it. That's okay. All right. We have more attacking tactics here. I think this one is an example of a pin. So I'm under attack right now. I have really this one piece, so I'm mostly looking at this guy. But if I put the rook here, I'm attacking the knight, and if the knight moves, he'll be in check. So then he actually can't move. So absolute pin. He can't do nothing, so I'm going to take him. All right, easy peasy. 897, our rating. He wants to trade queens. I don't want to trade queens. Why would I do that? Just for no reason? I see my queen is pointed at this feller. Who's protecting this guy? Undefended piece? I'm going to take. Free piece. Ah, we're in the 900s. 910. Very good. Maybe we'll have a new theme. All right, we got tension. He's attacking. Do I attack and just trade? Or is there something better that I can do? I could go right here with my pawn. Put him in a nice little fork with check. I think that's it. Now I'm just going to take you. I don't want to trade rook for rook. I'd rather get it for the price of a pawn. Okay. Right away. Do you guys see it? Right away. I see my knights right here. The queen's on white. King's on white. That's a nice little fork. Dinner time. Gobble, gobble. All right, 928 our rating. Let's keep going. We're going to make it to 1,000. All right, this looks scary. Should I do something about it? No, I got better stuff to do. I see a pawn right here wanting to become a beautiful queen. I see a rook on an open file. If I put my rook here on E1, it'll be in check. Maybe if he takes, I will capture. I know that if I push my pawn, he'll just get gobbled either way. So, check. I'll come up on a free rook. Not too bad. Okay. 930 something. All right, I'm in check. How do I want to recapture? If I capture with my queen, I kind of like the idea of capturing here. Then I'll have a nice battery so I come over here for checkmate later. So I think that's the move. Okay. That's the move. All right, your move as white. Again, whenever I see my knight over here in enemy territory, I always think right away for forks, and I see a nice big fork. A triple fork. Fork in the rook, the king, and the queen. Of course, I'll take the queen. Why wouldn't I? Boom. 943. We're going to make it to 1,000. I could put him in check right there. And then I could do like a little windmill. Maybe that's it. Check. You go that way. How do we put check right here? I feel like that's what we should do. We're could take right here, then he would take. I think with the rook's the way to go. And we came up on that exchange. So we'll lose our bishop. But we traded a bishop and a rook for 2 rooks. So that's pretty good. 949. Almost there, guys. I see right away we have a nice little battery. And we're pointing this way. So what's stopping me from going here? The king can't run away. You can go back here. That looks pretty good. Run away. This looks like checkmate. And it is. 960. We're going to make it to 1,000. I see you got a queen. This looks scary. I want to put my queen over here eventually in checkmate. But how do I do that? How do I do it? That's not obvious right now. Okay, I'm in check as well. But why can't I just take right there? And if he recaptures, I'll capture again. This seems like a silly spot. So I'm just going to do that. And now I got this nice little battery. I am in check. I might as well just take. Okay. I had checkmate coming though. 966. We're going to make it all the way to 1,000. Rook is under attack. Do I have anything cool happening here? Do I have any checks? I don't see any checks. If I take, he takes, I could come up on a free knight. I think this might be just a winning of material. So I'm going to trade. You take, and I get a free knight. I think that's the move. Yep. All right. Just winning material. Let's keep going. Almost there. Almost got it to 1,000. I see a tricky little tactic. This one might be harder to see, but put my queen out here. You're in check, and nobody is protecting the bishop. So this is an undefended piece, and I got a tricky little fork to get a free piece of pie there. Free cookies for us. 979. Almost there. Okay, I got knights. Anything cool I can do with my knights? Don't see it. I do see a little checkaroonie with my bishop. Does that do anything for me, though? Is that special? That doesn't feel very special to me. Is that it? Yeah, I guess. I can go here for a check. I can go here for a check. And that could be a checkmate. Okay. A little trickier. Getting a little harder in the high nines here. So that was a 2-move checkmate. Let's see. I see my rook or my knight in enemy territory. Do I have anything cool I can do with them? I see a pin. I can put my bishop here. This knight can no longer move because if they did, you'd be in check. So I think that's the move right there. A little pin action. Correct. And now I get a free knight. So now we're just winning material. 999. Let's do one more. Let's get up to 1,000. We'll call it. This video is long and you guys have short attention spans. Bishop. I see right away I could take a free cookie. But there's something better. That's too obvious. Okay. I see that I have a battery here. I see that I could pop over right here and just win the game. So instead of getting a free 3 points, take a second and get checkmate. There you go. All right. Do your lessons. Do some puzzles. It's a good way to train your brain to see some patterns. And just do a bunch of them. If you mess up, your score goes down. It's a good way just to train the brain to recognize when you should see a checkmate, when you should see a free cookie on the board that you've been missing. Because I watch your games. And you guys miss a lot of checkmates. You guys miss a lot of free cookies. So do some of those. Get a little better. Keep practicing. I'll see you guys on Thursday.